Hey everyone, welcome back to the Roc Solid Ab Challenge. Today is day 2. I want you to take your Pilates ball or a rolled up towel and put it in between mid to low shoulder blades. I want you to be able to crunch over your ball or towel. And we're going to be moving with our breath, so inhaling on the way back, exhaling on the way up. Now, one thing I want you to remember is to relax. If you are super tense and you are clenching your buns, your pelvic floor, maybe you're just trying too hard to crunch in your abs, then you're going to have the opposite effect of what you want. There has to be a level of relaxation. So soften your ribs, soften your pubic bone, relax your buns, wiggle your toes a little bit. That ought to help. Now, I want you to place your hands under your head, just letting your head fall into your hands, and we're going to do a little march here. You can even place your hands on your hip bones because I want you to make sure there's hardly no movement in the hips. I don't want you shifting left and right. So look at your hips, look at your belly. There should be almost no movement, no rising of the belly, no shifting left and right with your hips. We're using our deepest core muscles to keep stable. The stability ab muscles are below your six pack. They're inward. They're your inner core muscles, the corset muscles that draw everything in. And they get worked with these little boring movements. All right, you can place your hands under your thighs and pull your body in just to give yourself a little relief, a little rest before we move on to the next movement. We're going to crunch over the ball again, but this time we're going to add a leg lift with it. So everything comes up together, everything comes down together. Again, moving with the breath. Inhale on the way back, exhale on the way up. Looking at your belly when you exhale. When you exhale, your belly should draw in towards your spine. Your low back should lightly press into the ground. But again, we're not trying to overdo it with the pelvic tilt. We're not trying to clench the buns or squeeze the abs necessarily. We are trying to engage and draw them in, but I don't want you to force it. Every time you come back and inhale, that's a good time to relax. Let your rib cage open. Let your neck relax. And then exhale and draw in at the top. 10 on each side. And then you can put your hands, give yourself a little relief. Place your hands under your thighs, pull your body in. Just rest for a second before we get this last movement in. And you place your hands on the ground and bring both legs up 90 degrees, and we'll do a reverse march. I love doing it with the ball behind me because it puts your body in the perfect position to engage your abs. You can try it with one hand behind your head or both hands behind your head. You'll lose some of your balance there, but that's good because it will force you to use those inner corset stability muscles. And then if you want to make it even more challenging, bring both arms up to the sky, reaching your fingertips up to the ceiling. Still keeping that belly in and real still. And I want you to repeat this 2 or 3 more times and let me know how you feel afterward.